Ball really did open up, and with Michael pulling out,
That's a 25.
this top half is the half from hell, to be quite honest.
It was interesting that one half of the draw, no seeds made it through to the quarterfinals, whereas in this half, all four of the quarterfinal
25
players were seeds. So it's a good chance for somebody to come through this weekend and get a nice payday and lift the Austrian Darts Trophy for 2014. And it is Phil Taylor, the 16 times world champion, getting us underway here in this quarter-final.
81.
Well, the bookies would have Phil a good odds-on favourite here, but I'll tell you what, Jamie Caven fans, could be a bit of
96.
value to have a little bit of a tiffle on him, especially perhaps backing Jamie Caven to hit more 180s than Phil, but also to take the highest check out in the match, which all the bookmakers do loads and loads of odds and markets.
55.
So that may be worth having a look at.
Yes, wherever you're watching us tonight, however you're watching us around the world and online via livepdc.tv. Hope you're enjoying the action. We'll be with you streaming live again next weekend, the Gibraltar Darts Trophy from Friday to Sunday. So keep an eye on the PDC website for all the details of how and where you can watch that event in Gibraltar next weekend.
53.
Well, I think Taylor's just checked the board. He go for a 25 here. No, he's gone down for the 57. Thought he was looking for a 25 there, but does it better, and it's the treble 19. Caven now a 180 would really put some pressure on. Well, that's going to help out. Got a 3-dart finish. Phil may only get a dart at the bullseye. Treble 20 gives him the double 14. Wow, 73 now. So dart at double 8 to wrap the first leg up. A chance here, and I said at the start of the match, he's got to rely on these checkouts. He has done the last two games. This is where he's, and as I've just said, he's hit the one.
Always the way. So a let off for Taylor, you could say. Double 4 then to take the first leg here, and he does so.
Phil Taylor. Somebody give me the Brewers. Game on.
And prior to this weekend, in the first 3 European Tour events of the year, Jamie Caven hadn't won a game. So he's already greatly improved on that front.
It's a better visit from Caven. Doesn't want to let Phil Taylor take a substantial lead too early in the match, because he is the hardest bloke on the planet to peg back. Although Barney did it in the final of the Premier League. 4 legs to 1 up was Phil Taylor. Had 6 darts at a double to go 5-1 up. Lost the leg. Went on and lost the match. And
99.
Barney went on to beat Michael van Gerwen in the final, but
yes, the relief at getting that monkey off his back, Barney, because he hadn't beaten Taylor on TV for some good few years, had he?
no, and he always talked as if he could never beat him as well, so that was a good performance. And this is not going to help. 30 scored. No, not a great visit from Caven. Has opened the door up for Phil. And you guarantee it'll be at least a ton here. Could be even the 165. Well, he's gone the other route. 117 scored. Well, it guarantees Phil at least a dart at double top. And Jamie again not consistent enough at the moment. He's going to let Phil Taylor have a dart at here. The 54 he's looking for. Now the 20 leaves him double 16. Now he's gone the 12 tops route.
30. Jamie requires 62.
Double 16 then for one apiece.
Showing the second round. Jamie Caven. Third leg is filled to drill class. Game on.
And he will be relieved to get that leg on the board, Jamie. I wouldn't want to let Phil build up too much momentum. And another cracking start to this third leg. Yes, Caven's been pushed all the way in his first two matches, winning 6-5 against Terry Jenkins and Stephen Bunting.
60.
So he's been in some real battles up on that stage already this weekend.
Yes, and he got away with that last leg, managed to hold his throat. That's what he's got to do. You don't very often get a second chance from Taylor. And Caven, his first dart has not been right, although that one is. Got to follow it up. Just one treble is not good enough. Against the throw, one treble is not good enough, especially when the first dart goes in. The player's got to be looking for two. Disappointed if he's only hitting the one.
100. 58.
After the quarterfinals are completed, we'll go straight on to the two semi-finals, and then there'll be around about 15 or 20 minute break just to let the players involved in the final get their breaths back before we have the final tonight and award the Austrian Darts Open trophy and the prize of £20,000 to the winner, £8,000 to the runner-up.
Well, he'll lay this one just under the double top. That's a perfect guide for him to find the double top with the third dart. Just a little bit of an over pitch.
Jamie require 147.
Oh, what a check out this would be for Caven. Going down for treble 17. Oh, and that is on the wire, Mike. I mean, that's a very well thrown dart because, on top of the wire, it can easily fall, and if it's low, it's never going to get there. But that could have easily slipped in the treble 17.
But as it is, tops for Taylor to go back in front 2-1.
Phil Taylor. 4-point decision is Phil Taylor. Game on.
Well, we talk about if you're going to break the throw, especially Phil Taylor, you've got to look at 12 darters. Excuse me.
126.
But the two legs that Phil Taylor's won are both 16 darts, and that means Jamie Caven's thrown 15 apiece and not had a dart of the double in any of them legs, and that's not good enough if you're going to beat Phil Taylor. There we have it, two 16s and the 17.
136.
Yes, Jamie, 28 years old from Derby. He had a good solid 2013 back-to-back Players' Championship wins
105.
in May up in Wigan, reached the quarterfinals of the European Championships in July, and a string of good results on the Pro Tour.
58.
Well, it looks like Caven's going to get 6 darts from here, but he will go for that bullseye. Well, he can't do that now. No combination gives him that. 34 scored.
54.
And that's not quite good enough. He may only get 1 dart at a double. Phil Taylor's going to set this up. Well, he may even take it out now. Another pressure shot from Caven. He took the 62 out to win the second leg on his throw. Now you feel he's got to take this 76 out.
And he doesn't do it.
Requires 73.
And this is the sort of time when Taylor will pounce.
Jamie, you require 8.
So a let off for Caven. Really needs to get this double 2. He doesn't want to go round the houses. He is doing Madhouse double 1, but gets it.
And I think the laugh said it all. You can see Phil Taylor saying that was a shaky one, Jamie boy. And it certainly was, but it don't matter what double 1, double top, they all count. And it's strange, Mike, you know, you've got double top there that everybody loves, and you've got double 1 that's just side it, and double 5's the other side, and people panic at the 1s and the 5s, but they're quite calm over the double top.
100.
Well, Phil averaged 102.3 in his third round match against Simon Whitlock, as Caven looks to score his first maximum of the match.
And what a great time to hit it. Phil hit a mediocre 3-dart score, and Jamie has come right in there. Well, you know Phil's going to hit at least a ton, maybe a ton 40 from here. Well, it could be a ton now. Now he's come down, and another. This is a massive chance for Jamie Caven. Just a ton will do him. Oh, that was a massive chance, Mike. He's just opened the door for Taylor now. I don't know why Phil went there. The treble 19 would have left him a bogey number anyway. So a little bit of a miscount from Phil. So Jamie should get at least 1 dart on the double to break Phil Taylor in this 5th leg. And again, Phil's first dart just above the treble. That's not great for him.
97. Jamie requires 72.
So this would be a great chance to break double 6 for Caven, and can't do it. Well, well, well.
Jamie requires 100.
Well, a pressure shot for Taylor. Used to take these out 8 out of 10 times. Will he go 2 double tops now? And he's going to go 2 double tops. This may be a soccer. Weren't really close by his standards, so Jamie's he's got to attack it with the first dart. He's got to split it, do with the first dart.
We've seen him hit double 1 already, and there he hits it again to go 3-2 up.
Well, Mike, I can't remember the last time that someone won 2 consecutive legs against Phil Taylor on double 1.
No.
That's got to be a first.
Yeah. That is a collector's item.
Not one Phil wants to remember.
No.
96.
Taylor, the number 4 seed here, the highest seed left in the competition.
44.
And this is where Jamie Caven's got to stay strong. Don't give this leg away too easily. He's done the hard bit, got a bit of luck.
60.
Certainly Phil's just lost his range a bit, hasn't he? He's over pitching some darts and under pitching, and well, who would have said these two players, the way they've been playing, that we wouldn't have had a leg under 15 darts. And look at those last 2 legs that Jamie's won, 2 18s. I mean, doesn't happen very often. And again, Mike, you can see that dart there. It's a fraction above, but it's not right for Phil, although he's done well to get 1 treble out of it.
Yes, he's made the understacker, or the understacker, as dear old Sid Waddell used to refer to it, to his own, hasn't he? His trademark.
Well, these darts are Phil's, and I'm sure Robert will give me a side view again. They don't lay down like Phil's used to. I mean, Phil's used to, the flight would lay a ½ inch below the barrel. Another one of those. Oh, he's gone to the 12, so a big 20. Phil couldn't go out, so a massive chance here for Caven. All Phil Taylor can do is put some pressure on. There we have it. You can see that's straight or just a little bit, where Phil's darts used to be laying. Then flights would be a good ½ inch to an inch below the level of the barrel.
He's put some pressure on that Jamie's double top here. For a 4-2 lead. And could we be seeing the number 4 seed departing, and Jamie Caven booking a semi-final appearance on this European tour?
And still not a leg under 15. We've had Caven win 2 legs on double one. Will we have a match with Phil Taylor and Jamie Caven without a leg under 15 darts? That would be something to talk about for a few years. Yeah, you can see Phil's a little bit puzzled why he can't find the treble. Either a little bit low or a little bit high. We need him in the hay diddle.
Well, this is better from Taylor. Fills up the bed. It's taken the 7th leg for Phil Taylor to hit his first maximum, and back comes Caven.
What a time to hit it as well. He has really thrown the pressure on Phil Taylor. Caven's coming back for a 2-dart finish. What a chance this is for Caven.
Double 10.
Rushed it a bit. Rushed the double top a bit. That was a massive chance. He's let Phil Taylor off. Will Taylor take the chances? They were miles away, weren't they?
Double trouble. And you very rarely get a second chance against Phil Taylor, but Caven has got to cash in here. Double 5.
Well, I can assure you, inside that was a big sigh of relief from Phil Taylor, and those chances don't come any better than that for Jamie Caven. Be interesting to see the character of the man now, to focus, try and put that behind him. It's still 4-3 up, and that was only for Phil to hold his throw, so not really a lot lost. Still no leg under 15 darts, Mike.
Yes, the way these two powered through their 3rd round matches, they've rather dropped off that level in this quarter final. As we get to the business end of this tournament tonight, the temperature rising in this Salzburg arena, and it's very warm up on stage there as well.
The problem is there's more heat than there would be normally, because the air conditioning cannot be put on in these arenas, because when it does, it shuffles around and picks up speed with the heat and comes and sweeps straight across the stage here and blows the darts off. I know to some people that may seem a bit strange, but I can assure you
84.
it does.
Bogey report 147.
So Caven will be back for a potential 14 darter.
Jamie report 87.
That would put him one leg away from a place in the semi-finals. Bullseye.
62. Bogey report 52.
And this should be bread and butter for Taylor. 20 double 16.
Yes, he opted away from the tops, weren't feeling comfortable with those, but finds the double 16, and you have to think that that previous leg, when Caven had, what, 6 darts at a double, to go one leg away, 5-3 up it would have been, and now the advantage back to Phil Taylor.
Yes, that may have been the chance gone for Caven, but given the amount of twists and turns we've seen this weekend in some of these matches,
46.
who knows what might happen over the next 3 legs.
Well, Jamie Caven certainly isn't going to be scared if he can get it to 5-all, because he's won the tiebreak in the last 2 games he's played, so you know, he'll feel confident, he'll feel lucky that he can still pull this out.
96. 97. Bogey report 149.
He'll look to get this 149 down as much as he can to leave a decent finish, but not as much as he would have wanted. But it is a 2-darter when he comes back, which he will do, with Caven still back on 262. But Caven's going to put some pressure on it here with the 180, his 3rd of the match.
Brilliant darts from Caven. When we're talking about set to shut up, put the pressure on your opponent, and that certainly has done that. But Phil Taylor now wants double 16. Oh, that's what he's been so good at over the years. Jamie Caven asked the question, and he answered it with 2 perfect darts.
100.
Yes, producing that killer blow just when his opponent thinks they've got him on the ropes. That's why Taylor has won everything in the game, and there you can see now we do have 2 14-darters, and both of them ominously from Phil Taylor. The last 3 legs Taylor has won.
The old Phil Taylor's looking at, once that first dart's in, he isn't probably looking at the treble so much, so it's just pitching over the top of the flight, knowing that it would go in. And he just isn't finding it from what you would say is literally a perfect guide with the first dart.
Jamie report 161.
Yes, 84 left, Jamie. Treble 20, or he's gone for the
93.
Treble 16. That would have left him double 12.
So it looks like we are heading for a deciding leg. And for the third time in this competition this weekend, Jamie Caven is involved in a match that's going to go all the way to a deciding leg. Double 4.
16. Will you require 124?
Well, this is for the match then. It's going to finish on the bullseye.
Jamie require 8.
And this has got to go, Jamie. And indeed it does. So we are heading for an 11th and final leg. Phil has the advantage of throwing first. And a semi-final against either Peter Wright or Wes Newton awaits the winner of this match. That's the next quarter-final on stage here. Wright against Newton.
97.
Well, Jamie Caven's going to have to score around 280 with 6 darts. But sometime in this match, if he's to get a dart at a double, and that's 3 of the darts towards that score, puts a little bit of pressure on the power. He does like deciders, Jamie Caven.
97.
Well, that's a great pick-off.
Well, he's done the 280 and some. Nothing short of a 180 really. He's going to help Phil Taylor. Well, he may come down to the 57. Now he's going over to the 54. I was surprised he stayed there.
He looked down, didn't he? He thought about switching. Well, great darts from Jamie Caven. And so he will have the darts to win the match.
127.
Well, he's asked the question of Jamie Caven. I know he's going to get 2 darts to knock Phil Taylor out here in Salzburg. Only needs the 1. A great performance from Jamie Caven. And he goes forward to the semi-finals where he'll meet Peter Wright or Wes Newton.
Well, the drama continues here at the Salzburg Arena. Jamie Caven through to the semi-final. He will play the winner of our 4th quarter-final between Peter Wright and Wes Newton. That's coming up next.
Congratulations. That was typical in the end.
I was in a position really where I was in command and went 4-2 up and really I started to think about it. Got nervy but Phil wasn't top of his game. But you have to take advantage and I nearly threw it away and I had to dig in and the last leg was a great leg and I'm happy to win. So I'm over the moon.
You were up 4-2 and after you were losing these 2-3 legs in a row, honestly, I was sure he will win that match.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I think that's what the problem was. I was 1 down and 2-1 down, won the next 3, then Phil won the next 3, and I won the last 2. It was it was weird. It wasn't the best game in the world, but I'm just happy to win. And obviously he's the best player ever to grace a stage, and it really is. It's a bit of a cliche, but I'm chuffed. I really am chuffed. And each game I've played has been 6-5. I must like doing the hard work, But no, I'm still going, and I'm happy. I've got to be happy.
Yeah, welcome to the semi-final. See you later again. Thank you very much, Jamie Caven. Er sagt natürlich